Allah Azza wa Jal says in Surah Al-Anbiya, لا يسأل عما يفعل وهم يسألون. Allah is not questioned about what He does, and they, all of the creation, are questioned. No one can say, why did Allah do this? Why Allah is doing that? You are like a leaf that falls from a tree and goes down and down and down and then lies on the ground. Only Allah knows the route it's gonna take and where it's gonna fall. I was traveling from Calgary, I think, I don't know, or Edmonton, Wallah Madri, somewhere, and I was passing over jungles and forests, and I was, you know, mesmerized. The huge area, so huge, each and every single leaf, Allah has its fate, when it's gonna fall, how it's gonna rotate and spiral, where it's gonna end up, what's gonna happen to it, who's gonna eat it, how many insects under it, how many bacteria, the blood in the veins of the insects and the heartbeat of these trillions of insects. Every single one is controlled by Allah Azza wa Jal. How dare you ask, why did Allah create us? Why did Allah test us? Why did Allah? You have no authority to ask such questions. You can complain, you can object, but this is not gonna help you. The end result, either Jannah or hellfire. You choose. You wanna be among the people and the dwellers of Jannah, you have to submit your will to Allah. Accept whatever Allah preordains. Obey Allah without any questions asked, you'll end up in Jannah. The moment you feel arrogant or don't judge me, the moment you feel that I have a right to ask, this is what Shaitan did. You are one of his advocates. Satan was ordered, prostrate to Adam. Said, nope, no, can't do. Why? He says, I am better than him. You created me from fire and created him from clay. So it doesn't make any sense. Allah is giving you a direct order and you're saying, I'm not gonna do it? You know what had happened to him and what's his fate. You don't want to share this fate. Submit your will to Allah and surrender it and do what you're told without any questions asked. And Allah knows best.
I believe this will be the final question, inshallah. Question goes as someone Sheikh Asim. We are blessed to have so many new converts to Islam or reverts to Islam here with us tonight.
MashaAllah.
What advice do you give them to help them prepare for the first Ramadan, inshallah?
Wajazakum. The difficulty is not in climbing mountains. The difficulty is in maintaining the peak. Because falling down is very easy. So to climb up this mountain and manage to accept Islam and leave everything you were born to do and leave your life behind you, all of the things you like and love and your family and your friends for the sake of Allah, that's an achievement. But what's more difficult is to maintain, because lots of those who are unfortunate may accept Islam, and we're all happy in this masjid, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and we give you hugs and kisses and the whole 9 yards. And after the prayer is over, everyone goes to his home and you're left alone. You go back to your room, your roommate doesn't accept you. Maybe you had a partner and your partner doesn't accept you, and your family wants you to come for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, to eat haram, drink haram, join them. Your sister has a boyfriend, she wants you to go together to the nightclub and party, and all of this is haram. So you find yourself alone. The Muslim community's role is to take care of this brother or this sister, at least for 3 months. Hang out with them, be with them, give them the environment where their iman is cemented and the foundation is set, and now he can stand alone after 3 months without anyone. He can go to any country. Now I'm strong in my iman. But to accept Islam because of an impulsive decision and someone who gave him something that clicked in his mind, and that's true, that's reality, and he accepts Islam and then everybody disappears, this is very bad. So my advice to the Muslim reverts, Akhi, look for any Muslims that you can hang on to and hang out with 24/7. Even if they're not very strong in commitment, but at least they'll drag you to the masjid, you'll break iftar, you're fasting with them in fatur, you'll maybe have meals, you have few classes that would increase your knowledge, and you would be in an Islamic environment. This would strengthen your iman. Don't ever say to yourself, I'm bored, I'd like to have some quality time on my own. No, this is where shaitan is gonna kick in, and this is what you do not want. And we as Muslims anticipate the reward of having this brother becoming a practicing strong Muslim, and wallahi you will reap the fruits of such an achievement of 3 months for the rest of your life. Whatever he does goes into your credit. He prays at night, you're asleep, you don't pray tahajjud. He prays tahajjud, it goes into your credit. Ya akhi, subhanallah. So many rewards that we just throw down the drain without anticipating, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.